My grandpa was cremated and we were taking his ashes from the crematorium to his favourite parklands to kind of spread them around.
Oh, beautiful.
So I'm in there and I said, Jesus, hot in here. And my grandma, without missing a beat, goes, you're warm. Your grandpa was literally just set on fire. Imagine how he feels.
It's Kay and Ziggy from Boston, Mass. in the U.S.
I'm Benjamin from Santa Fe, New Mexico.
I'm Sarah from the Sunshine Coast, and I approve this podcast.
Happy Monday to ya.
Welcome to the show.
Happy Monday to ya. Happy Monday.
I'm Ryan. This is Toni. We are the Toni and Ryan podcast. Toni is our queen. I am the vice captain of the ship. I haven't said that for a while, but it is my LinkedIn bio, and I just wanted to let everyone know.
Are you changing it?
I'm not.
Oh, you have to let us know if you want
Okay,
to.
I'll let you know. What I would like to say, though, is that I was late this morning.
Okay.
And I apologize, but I actually had the... You know how on the road there's like a gym or there's like it's like a boot campy gym, like they just have classes and stuff, like a CrossFit or an F45
Like
type
on
gym.
High Street, you
Yeah,
mean? Yeah.
And so I'm driving down there. It was 9:32.
Yeah.
And this poor bitch is like in her activewear sprinting to get to the thing, and I'm like, she's probably got a 9:30 class and it's 9:32. Like,
Yeah.
come on, mate, get it together.
Yeah.
And then I realized that I was supposed to be here at 9:30.
Yeah.
So I'm judging her being late for her class while I'm in the car still
Also
5
running
minutes from
late.
Tony's. So I just went to, okay, maybe I'll just rein it in.
Yeah.
And
no,
just-
that's okay.
Yeah.
There's a class around here though. I don't know if it's the same one, but they
You been recently, mate?
yeah, because I've been obviously over there. They do like running on the street as part of the class.
Yeah, they do the warm up, like go to the thing and come back.
Or like part of their circuit is that they fucking sprint around the block or something. I'm like, no. If I wanted to sprint around the block, I wouldn't pay for it. If I could, if sprinting around the block was what I wanted to participate in, I would do that for free.
Yeah. I also think that the place pays rent for their place and not the fucking public sidewalk.
So then
I'm
you're
trying to walk
walking
you around
around,
like a fat piece of shit with a croissant
Just let
and
me
a
waddle
large
in
milky
fucking
coffee.
peace.
And then there's 15 ripped people in slick black activewear
Yeah.
making me feel fucking horrible about myself.
Yeah, and you know that they've already been up and like cleaned their bathroom. You know,
Yeah.
you just know that they've already been up and done like 3 Zoom calls and like had a fucking
fuck off
pumpkin spice latte.
So true.
Non-fat. Yeah. No, I know. But the one over there, I just always see them. I'm like, get it together. Run inside.
So speaking of joyful things, today we're talking about funerals.
Yeah, actually, you know what? I love it.
Yeah. Is it true that you, in a separate life, would be a funeral director?
Yeah, I would love it. Because when I wanted to become a celebrant, I was like, I would rather do funerals than weddings because there's not a lot of young people that do funerals.
Yeah.
And when Grim, one of my best friends died during COVID and I had to watch the thing on Zoom. So fucking traumatic, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Like
We had one of
watching
those.
that and then like closing the laptop and just like being in my apartment in Melbourne. And I was like,
Did you like wear a nice top?
miss you. Well, I did because I wanted to like, so she like loved glitter and so I wore like something really colourful and then on the thing everybody was wearing colourful stuff and
Thank God for that. Imagine if you were the only one.
only one. But my camera wasn't on. It was just like a stream.
Yeah.
So they couldn't see me.
Oh,
but
okay,
yeah, imagine everyone's in black and I'm like wearing this rainbow shirt.
You just come in from the nightclub the night before.
Yeah. But her husband like had like glitter in his moustache and stuff. She like loved glittery lipstick. Anyway, and like the person who did the funeral was like old, fucked all the names up and like called her husband her brother and like, and I was just like, oh, because you don't get a lot of time. Like my mum died on the Monday and the funeral was on Thursday.
Holy shit.
Yeah, or the Wednesday maybe.
What are they? Still warm?
Well, literally, because they were like, oh, you can wait 2 weeks or we can do it in 2 days. And I was like, 2 days.
Yeah.
Like, let us not get it over with, but like, the 2 weeks, what you're just waiting for it.
Hanging
And it was
around.
really like stressful. So
I
I was
bet.
like, you'd rather like, yeah. So, and then you meet the person who does the funeral once. They don't really know your family.
Yeah.
But because I'm pretty good at like chatting, I was like, I think I'd be good at that.
I think you would be good at that.
Yeah.
Next time I die,
I would love to do yours.
thank you.
Yeah.
And do a little tight five at the top.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah, like this isn't my day.
Yeah.
It's your day.
It's my day.
It's your
Yeah.
stage.
Yeah.
Last week, a tarper shared that they took a stack at a funeral.
Yeah.
So today we're doing funeral fails. And it's
Yeah.
funny that you mentioned the names because Tarper Peter,
Oh, hi, Tarper
she...
Oh, PETA?
P-E-T-A.
Come. I love Pete as a girl's name.
Same.
I love it. Yeah. I don't know if it's just because I also have a bisexual name, but I just love it.
There was a girl at our school called Peter and she was hot as fuck. And so I think everyone's just like who went to Eltham High is like,
Back in the day, like early Home and Away, there was a girl called Peter on Home and Away.
Really?
And I remember being like, oh, I love that.
Yeah.
Because Torbs, he's called Alex and I'm called Toni. Oftentimes if we go somewhere.
is Alex like a nickname or something?
Oftentimes when we go somewhere, we have to be like, yeah, Toni and Alex. And I'm like, I'm Toni and he's Alex.
Gotcha.
Because they always get confused. Because I could be an Alexandra and he could be a Toni with a Y.
Yeah. Oh, we got it.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Anyway, back to Peter.
The priest at my nana's funeral kept getting her name wrong.
Oh.
But every time he fucked it up, it just got funnier and funnier. And my sister and I became hysterical to the point where we're like pissing ourselves laughing in the front row. And it's just so inappropriate to be laughing.
And you just know that everyone's like, that's really fucked up. But like,
So to hide it, and we had to pretend that our huge laughs were actually us wailing, crying. Which for those of you playing along at home, if you're laughing and pretending to cry, this is what it sounds like.
and if you're in the front row, no one can say anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shh. No one can turn around because you're at the front.
Chelsea Moore.
Hi. I bet she does.
When it was your mum's funeral,
Yeah.
did you have like
Great
people
day.
come that like didn't know her that well, but were just like, well, it's Tony's mum, so I'm going to be there to support my friend.
Yeah,
Like that
I
kind of
think
energy.
all of us kids had friends there.
Because that's what Chelsea did.
Yeah.
She's like, it was my friend's mum.
She was at my mum's
Yeah.
funeral. Oh,
She
thanks,
goes,
Chelsea.
Yeah, I was there for Liz. And
Yeah.
no, she was like, it was my friend's mother, and I didn't know the mother, but it was a friend. And I was like, well,
No,
it's a
that's
tough day for
beautiful.
you, so I'm going to go and I'm going to show my respects because, you know,
Yeah.
it's a tough day for you.
No, that's really lovely. You weren't at my mum's funeral. It's okay.
I wasn't. I'm sorry about that. I didn't know.
Would you have?
Like, I didn't even know you, though.
No, but like, say if my mum died today. Oh, God forbid.
Fuck, poor bitch.
Yeah. Oh no.
Died twice.
What happened? Like, would
Of
you
course I
come?
would.
Yeah. Nah. It's so true. I would come to your mum's. Well, I would do the thing. I would lead it.
You'd be hosting.
Yes.
She would love that. Because she loves colour and loud things.
Yeah.
I didn't know any of the family. Didn't really know anyone. So I just, you know, I'll stay up the back. I'll like, you know,
Yeah.
pay
'Cause
my...
you can't take a +1.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't bring someone with you.
Yeah. So they're at the cemetery.
So sad. Yeah.
They're at the wrong one. My friend and her family are about 100 metres away at another plot. Don't know what I felt more bad about. Missing my friend's mother's service or crashing someone else's.
You know the movie Wedding Crashes?
Yeah.
When Will Ferrell's like, nah, I'm doing
I'm
funerals
cleaning
now.
up.
Yeah. Oh my God.
And so it finished and she's sort of like, oh, where's fucking old
She's
mate?
like, oh, I didn't know they had different last names.
Yeah.
That's weird. Okay.
Yeah.
Like,
But it was like an old school Italian
Yeah.
funeral or wedding.
Yeah.
Or like just, oh, it's fine. I didn't really...
yeah, she's like, oh, Kelsey Smith, and her mum's name was Giordano Versace. I'm like, didn't expect that.
Yeah, and so afterwards they're like leaving and they go, oh, I think... Oh,
And then the friend goes, wasn't it a beautiful service? She goes,
yeah.
Giordano Versace's was awesome.
Versace's
I
was
actually was
incredible.
up the road there.
Okay, we've done medical comedy.
Yeah.
I think this is the height of funeral comedy.
Yep.
This is from Gemma.
Hi, Gemma.
My grandpa was cremated and we were taking his ashes from the crematorium to his favourite parklands to kind of spread them
Oh,
around.
beautiful.
And we're in this fancy old like ceremonial funeral car, you know, like the procession sort of thing.
The hearse.
The hearse, yeah.
Yeah.
And there's no air conditioning and it was a hot day. And so I'm in there and I said, "Geez, it's hot in here." And my grandma, without missing a beat, goes, "You're warm. Your grandpa was literally just set on fire." Imagine how he feels.
Imagine how he feels.
Oh, a bit sweaty in the back, is it?
Oh, sorry, you be warm. He burned.
His crispy ashes. Okay, Gemma actually had a fucking 57,000 things that happened at that funeral. She also... So they're at the service and he said, which I think he's like, don't, like in his will was like, "No flowers. I'm really like, I've got this charity that means a lot to me. So instead of spending
I love
$20 on, I'd rather you put it there." And so at the end of the service,
Oh, my God.
so he's been cremated.
Yep.
And one of the people that work at the funeral place like walk out with the box and hand it to the uncle. And he's like, "Oh, like, you know, like imagine dropping."
Oh, yeah.
And so
It's heavy as well.
yeah, so he's like trembling and it's sort of like a semi-distant uncle, but they've gone, "Your family, right? Here you go." And he's, it turns out he had the box of donations. But he thought he had the ashes.
He's like, "No, don't."
But like he's in the car and like, and it's just like,
And because you would.
and he goes, "It is heavy, of course, because there's lots of coins and fucking notes and cards and shit."
Was he like, "God, he's a bit jingly"?
Was he wearing?
Like, you know, when you
did he have metal buttons?
Imagine if he's like, "Why did he get cremated and put in a piggy bank?" It's in a piggy bank.
Did they melt down his ashes and put it into a novelty check? What's the check for? It's actually my grandpa's ashes.
Why did they cremate him and put him in a Dolomites account?
It's Kay and Ziggy from Boston, Mass. in the U.S.
I'm Benjamin from Santa Fe, New Mexico.
I'm Sarah from the Sunshine Coast, and you're
And you're
listening to Toni and
Ryan.
Ryan.
A massive shout out to a few of our champion tappers over at our Patreon. Funeral chat's over, but
It's
it will be
not.
back.
It's not.
It will be back, yeah.
Oh, and just to let you know, my grandpa was cremated and now he is this iced coffee in a can.
The word you're looking for is reincarnated, I believe.
No, but this is just the ashes because that's not reincarnation. That's just
Yeah.
what you melted down into.
Well, my mum was cremated. Is cremated? I don't
What's
really
she
know
now?
what the
Like an
tense-
outdoor chair or something?
Well, she got cremated and then we buried the ashes. So she has like a plot, but it's
yeah.
not her, like, it's not like a casket of her
Yeah.
body. Like she's been cremated. And it's like so nice that there's a place that you can like go.
And you visited a few times. Dropped the book off.
I've visited lots. Obviously it's in Perth, so I can't go now. Don't love it that much. Anyway, massive shout out to a few of our champion towers. May Wells, maybe. Jen Pat, Joshy Jones, Big Jojo.
Joshy Joe.
Danielle, Ryan Barnes, Abby O'Connell, good on you, Abby. Agna, Grandma Tanya, Tony Mowry, Arwen Rose, Rob Royston, and Jesse Evan Blige. Thank you very much for being part of our Patreon.
Yep. And don't forget, anyone who's a champion tapper on November 1 will be getting a 2026 Toni and Ryan calendar sent to them.
What up?
And you'll also possibly, well, one person will be getting the TARP golden ticket and you'll be coming to Australia, 5 nights accommodation, $1,000 spending money, coming to TARP Tower. You'll be a part of an episode. We're going to pick you up from the airport. We're going to be handcrafting a welcome sign and we're going to make a really big fucking deal when you land.
Yeah.
It's going to be huge. So make sure you go to patreon.com/Toni and Ryan. Now,
That's for champion tappers.
for champion tappers. Now, on a Monday, Toni drops a hot take.
Yep.
Is it hotter than Gemma's grandpa?
No, I think that. Well, Gemma's grandpa currently or at the time?
At the time.
At the time. Oh, I don't think anything's harder than that. Because have you seen Gemma's grandpa? Wow. A hottie.
He's dead.
May rest in peace.
Charles, have we remembered her stick?
We haven't.
Do you want me to get the stick?
Nah, I think it's okay. What if I...
But how will I know if I've been scorched?
I've got to claim it with this dumbbell. There goes the other one.
Oh, it's rolling on the ground.
They're only 2 kilos.
Yeah, I was like, lucky it wasn't heavy. It would have gone through the floor.
Because I've been having to do it, because I obviously can't do a full body. So I've been sitting on the couch and like doing my
I thought you were going to go past.
Doing my bloody.
You're like, oh, I haven't been doing my usual, so I've just been...
Been busy.
Just got to keep informed so when I get back on the track, I'll be ready to go.
Horse, you know?
All right.
So I'll just scorch you with this.
Please.
Because Charles is busy at the moment holding my daughter.
Yeah.
My hot take is that mango is a private food. You've been scorched. We are coming red hot into mango season.
Yeah.
And thank God. I love mangoes. They're Charles's favourite fruit.
Do you like Matthew Hayden, the cricketer? Because he's got a cookbook that only involves mangoes.
That is good to know. I'll have to buy it.
It's a niche reference.
You should look that up, Charles.
Can you get that for me for Christmas?
It's because he's from Queensland.
Yes. Yeah, we'll get you that for Christmas.
It's because he's from Queensland. So they're like, oh, well, we're in Queensland, so how do we put mango on it?
That's amazing.
Didn't you know that?
No.
We got to spend more time in Queensland.
I would actually love to.
Yeah.
Should we all move to Queensland?
Sunshine Coast getting a new airport.
Is it actually?
Yeah.
How do you know that?
Have you not read Airports Daily this morning?
No, I haven't.
Airports Today. .com.au. Nah, big news.
Yeah. Oh, good for them. And they deserve it.
They and the great people of the Sunshine Coast deserve it.
They really deserve it. So we're coming in hot to mango season. They're still not quite there. Like they're on the cusp.
They're tad green still.
Still a little bit tight, but they're coming in. But the other day, Torbs and I, we were out and about in the car, and on the way home, we stopped at shopping centre, at the supermarket to get a few things. And you know, like when there's like a cafe next to a supermarket or whatever, they've got like all the chairs out the front, and you're at like the entrance of the supermarket. I was sitting in the car, and there was someone walked out of the Coles with a mango, and like had obviously gotten a knife from the cafe, which is so fucking rogue.
And it's just...
And they sat down at the table and chairs at this cafe and were just fully eating out this mango. Like...
You know how we have the same brain? Yeah. This is what I've been thinking for the last 27 seconds.
That they were going to eat it out.
Why are you allowed to eat a mango in public but not allowed to eat pussy in public? Because it's the same fucking thing.
Chapter. Honestly, genuinely, if you can't eat pussy, you can't eat a mango. And I've always said that.
I would actually say it's cleaner and less fucked to eat a pussy than a mango.
Yeah, well, you're not all sticky after.
Oh, it depends
how
if you do it. Yeah.
Literally, this just...
Oh, if you're not messier than eating a mango, you're not doing it right.
If you don't need a napkin after, you haven't done it right. You know when sometimes you just like eat a mango and you've got to have a shower after? Because you're so...
Your whole face is covered in it.
Oh, yeah. It's
Yeah.
in your beard and...
Yeah.
And you get the little hairy bits in your teeth. Yeah. And then a mango as well. Have a mango after.
Ever snuck a finger in the back of a mango?
If the time's right.
Yeah.
But my hot take is that... Rewording the hot take is now... Anywhere you wouldn't eat a pussy should be somewhere you wouldn't eat a mango.
Yes.
You've been scotched.
I actually take it back. That was hotter than Gemma's
Do you
grandpa.
reckon? Honestly, and this fucking person just this old Italian man just had no shame, mate. And
They
he
don't. Old Italian men are fucking just...
but he was just obviously like, oh, what a beautiful mango. Yeah, I just sit outside in the sun. Like, I get the vibe, but
I
it
get
was
the vibe
just
he's
so
gotten.
intrusive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did he do the like slice, a cube? Yeah.
Pop it out.
So you do pop the butt of it.
You do. You do hit it from the back.
Yeah.
I saw, actually, this is unrelated, but I saw someone on Instagram the other day be like, oh, what do people in other countries call it when you slice the mango and then cube it and then turn it out so you can like eat the pieces?
Yeah.
What do people in other countries call that? Because in Australia, we call it the Sydney Harbour Bridge. We don't call it
We
that.
don't do that. We don't fucking do that.
I've never heard that in my goddamn life.
You've made that up.
1000%. Or your mum said it once and it's like caught on for you. People don't say that.
So hang on,
But what is it called?
How would you use it in a sentence? Oh, how would you like this mango?
Oh, Sydney Harbour Bridged. That sounds a bit like eating a pussy. Oh, I'd like it London Bridged, you know? How come every time you come around? I don't know what it's called, but it's certainly not called
It's
that.
called eating a mango.
Google says it's called the hedgehog method.
That's cuter.
And it makes when you say that, it kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
I don't think that the Sydney Harbour Bridge, I don't think I'll pay that.
Is he trying to talk about the Opera House? Because it's like...
Oh my God, that's actually what he said. That
of
is
the
actually
bumpy
what
shell
he
that's
said.
pushed out?
That is actually what
Yeah.
he said, but I still don't think it's right. I've still
Agreed.
never heard it called that.
Never heard it.
Yeah. I got the wrong thing.
But like I hated the other one 100 out of 100 and I hate this like 98 out of 100.
Sorry.
I still hate it.
I should have led with the Opera House though. But either way, I get the shape for both. Like it's like the arch. It's not right though. I've never heard that.
Have
Lily?
you seen the other way that people cut it on TikTok? So they cut it through the middle and then they pop out one side and then eat it like so it's a little bowl and then they eat it with a spoon.
But what about the pip? How do you cut it through the middle
Like
of the
an
pip?
avocado.
Yeah.
No. Hate that. I don't think that they would open very easily because the hair on the mango pip. I watched a video the other day. I think I'm just getting into this kind of age where like everything that I see online is like, whoa, feed toddlers this. And I got this video and it was like, a really great food to feed a toddler early is a mango pip because it doesn't break, you can get the flesh off it, but doesn't break down. I was like, that sounds terrible. When I eat a mango and then you kind of like suck on the pip a bit, you get all the bits
fucking
in ya.
yeah, fuck that. Who
That
are these
sounds
people?
awful.
Get off TikTok.
True.
Tony.
Yeah.
Should we in Patreon in a live from DCI or something?
Eat a pussy.
I was gonna say eat a mango,
Same thing.
pretty much.
Yep.
And like we'll just both eat a mango up close, and the challenge for everyone else is to
Not jerk off. So, nah, redact that.
you've said it. It's live.
We're taking calls. 1-800 Toni and Ryan, would you eat a mango in public?
Great takes.
I've got a you love to see it. This is on Patreon. Taylor and Ari sent this through, and I'll allow the joint account because the message is really sweet. Taylor says, my spouse, who had previously dropped out of college and had a tough time studying and getting through school, just graduated with their bachelor's degree and is starting grad school.
Fuck yeah.
How amazing is that?
What did he study? Mangoes?
I'm not sure what they're studying, but they say the road was long, but I'm so proud of them for just fucking keeping on going and getting it done and wanted to share some good news.
Fuck yeah.
So thank
Love
you so
it.
much, Taylor. I love to see that.
My love to see it is in the Toni and Ryan Facebook group. Amanda Robinson posted this.
Hi, Amanda.
And it said,
Mansa.
how you're currently feeling plus the last thing you ate is the name of your podcast.
Oh.
So what would your podcast be, Tony? Don't say pussy.
Happy Wheat Bix podcast, which sounds like a mum, like a parenting podcast.
So I want you to rate these podcasts that obviously don't exist, but
Yeah.
these because tapas have said, well, mine would be this.
Yeah.
Tam says she's hosting the Sleepy Finger Bun podcast.
That's a bit of a mango one there.
And Natasha Tarrant is hosting the Cranky Toast.
I like Cranky Toast.
That sounds like a mum giving hot takes.
The Cranky...
You know what's pissed me off this week? Welcome to Cranky Toast.
The Cranky Toast to me sounds like a cookbook written by like the Barefoot Contessa.
Yeah.
The Cranky Toast.
The Cranky, yeah. Raven Hiltz. Sorry, Raven.
That is so Raven.
Is hosting the Sick Ice Cream Cake.
I'd eat that. That sounds delicious.
Call her a mango.
What a sick ice cream cake.
Debbie is hosting the Happy Cadbury Dream Freddo Frog.
Oh, so that's been a partnership one. That one's been sponsored.
It's a branded
Branded
podcast. Natalie is hosting the Tide Taco.
Another sexy one.
And Ryan John says, welcome to the Horny Maxi Bond podcast.
Another branded one.
Yeah,
welcome.
welcome. All right. Thanks for hanging out with us today. Tomorrow we have confessions. Oh, I think I'm going to have to change it.
Okay.
Because of what we've talked about today and just recently, the first confession is... Let me read the first sentence. This is not just a confession, it's also a recommendation on how to get yourself off.
Eat a mango out the front of the coals.
But are we ready for that after today, or do we need to hose it down a little?
Yeah, no, well, it's a full day between them.
Yeah, okay. Oh, well, everyone rest up. Don't eat too many mangoes, the Savo. And we'll chat to you tomorrow.
Love you. Bye.